I like it.
First look at the forecast. Already a chilly Sunday, but conditions will get even colder as we head into the work week. Afternoon temperatures are expected to feel closer to the -20s up until Thursday. Environment Canada is urging everyone to prepare for the extreme cold and warning that frostbite can develop in minutes on exposed skin. Toronto's warming centres are open for those who need relief. For a closer look at what's ahead, let's bring in weather specialist Noor Rafat. Hey, Noor.
Hey, thanks very much, Matthew. Well, certainly those warming centers imperative thanks to that chill in the air that we started to feel as early as yesterday. And we're going to see those temperatures continue to tumble through the overnight, taking us to a -11 degrees early tomorrow morning with some cloudy conditions throughout the course of the next few hours. We started to feel that Arctic air move in as early as yesterday, and it was a rude awakening for many, including myself, who slipped on some black ice getting into my car. So let this be a reminder that we do still have some slippery surfaces outside, especially as these conditions continue to be frigid, nearing the -20s in the east with the wind chill, and even tougher times up towards areas like Sudbury. We're seeing extreme cold warnings expanding now towards parts of cottage country, where wind chills could near the -30 range into tomorrow, the next few days, up towards the north, -50 expected in the next couple of days. And this is a situation unfolding through large parts of Canada as these extreme cold warnings blanket large areas of the prairies into Quebec and other provinces as well. We started to see lake enhancement kick back up yesterday, and that has prompted some more warnings and weather statements as well. Some snow squalls expected the next couple of days around Bruce County, Huron County, areas like Barrie, and some of those snow squalls could last until Monday, potentially for areas like St. Catharines towards Niagara Falls as well. Totals variables depending on where you're situated. Here is that snow through the overnight, and by tomorrow evening we'll start to see shifting winds bringing it east towards areas like Muskoka into potentially New York State as well, and it will be a multi-day scenario, which we'll talk about in the full forecast. Your high tomorrow -9, but with the wind chill -20, and it's a breezy day outside. Matt?
Thanks, Noor. Canadians are time now for a full look at your weather forecast. Weather specialist Noor Rafat is here. In Noor, polar vortex seems to be the name of the game. Everybody getting a little taste as it sort of rolls through. Yeah, it's certainly been a big problem for many across Canada, quite literally sending chills down Canadians' backs. Some haven't felt it quite yet, but today and into the next couple of days we'll see that polar vortex make its descent further into central and eastern Canada, and potentially for some overstay its welcome. Bundle up.
Bundle up indeed. Your daytime highs in Toronto tomorrow -9, but with the wind chill feeling closer to -20, and it will be quite the windy day. Those gusts up to 50, at times 55 kilometers per hour, especially in the afternoon. That polar vortex has been sending a lot of its cold air through large parts of the prairies the past few days, but inching slowly towards the east. And this is a multi-day affair. Eventually, Atlantic Canada will get a taste as that deep freeze starts to push out of the west and into the east. The silver lining, if at all, here is that some parts of the prairies, especially western areas, parts of BC as well, will get to see some relief after they've been seeing wind chills nearing the -50 values just the past few days. So some dangerously cold conditions through large parts of the country, but relief for some in the forecast while we get to see those temperatures roll in on this side of the country. Here is that snow, and as I mentioned, those snow squalls will cause a bit of a difficult situation in the coming days. Expect this into Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday around those regions that we talked about with those weather alerts. So around Georgian Bay, Huron County, pushing into parts of Muskoka as well. That will mean some sunshine for large parts of Peterborough into Ottawa, Kingston, and the GTHA as well. Also, London, Ontario, seeing some sunshine after they saw those snow squalls just yesterday. So totals will be very variable depending on where you're situated, but again, some of the heaviest amounts around Bruce County and to Barrie 2 centimeters by Tuesday afternoon. -14 in Kingston tonight. Timmins at -35 degrees, and they don't recover much tomorrow at -24. Some of our friends around the water, Cobourg -9, Belleville -9 as well, and to Hamilton -11, and a cold one for Tuesday. Your Wind chills in the morning, minus 25. Some sunshine for Friday to kick off the weekend. Temperatures feeling closer to normal Saturday and Sunday.